All right, what's going on, everybody? So, just a heads up, really quick. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of feeling really burnt out doing, the same type of readings over and over and over. It's like eating the. So I know this lighting's really not the best, but it's because I just want to make this video really quick, and I needed some type of lighting. But it's because, so I've been feeling really burnt out from just doing like the same type of readings, and like lately I've been feeling like I don't really feel I don't know. It's just almost like this feeling of like doing the same readings over and over again. Like it becomes like really redundant. And it's like, I feel like I'm kind of like shortening like what my original intention was with this channel and what I really wanted to do. Like why did I get into all this? And, I've been reflecting a lot and thinking a lot. And I've come to the realization that like, and I've been thinking about this for a while and I've mentioned it briefly, but the reason why I'm going to start kind of changing things up on the channel is because I need for one, it helps the channel evolve, and I feel like it can help also, people evolve. And I feel like tarot has just kind of been. I just don't feel like it's been, like it's not like there's more that I want to do, and I feel like just by me just doing like and not talking about the astrology and not talking about each individual sign and talking about what's going on astrologically with your sign and then doing readings about them. Like I feel like there's more that I want to do. There's more awareness that I want to bring. There's more like things that I want to try, and I just feel like lately I've kind of like restricted myself. Like when I first made this channel, like my goal was to bridge astrology and tarot together, and you can see that in my earlier videos. Even though I look drained as fuck, it's because I used to work at a bar, and I would, yeah, like my sleep schedule was terrible. It's still not the greatest, but then it was just yeah. But anyways, and so I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start kind of changing up the content. And I just feel like I just felt like I've kind of neglected everything else and just kind of went just straight tarot. And like especially with this Jupiter Pluto conjunction today, it's like really making me realize like, hey, like like let's kind of change some things up, which is like the reading that I'm working on now. I don't know if I'll upload it tonight or tomorrow, but like the readings that I'm doing now won't go anywhere. Like I'll still be doing those, but I just won't be doing them as frequent. Like there's a lot of other things that like I want to try and I want to do, and especially I want to get back to like what my original intention was, like get back to the roots of the channel of like what it was, what I wanted to do originally. And I feel like I've kind of just went one path, and now I'm realizing like, what, like I'm starting to kind of get burnt out, and I know why. Like I'm starting to know why, like, like the, I guess, I don't know if you would call it burnt out, but it's like, I don't know, it just feels like redundant. It's like eating the same flavored ice cream, like, I don't know. So I'm going to be changing some things up. I know a lot of you guys just like only care about the readings. That's cool. Like the readings will still be here. But as far as like other things, like I want to be definitely doing the other things as well. And I don't know, the more I'm evolving, I feel like the channel's going to evolve. And I just feel like I would be doing like a disservice to not talk about all the other, all the other things, in regards to like your zodiac sign and like what's going on, like doing in each individual sign and talking about like what's coming up for the signs, like what's going on collectively. And I feel like that's where my heart's at. That's where that's where like a lot of like what I'm doing, like, because I don't really talk about that much, but I constantly, like, I'm constantly like in astrology all the time. So I feel like a lot of things will change, and not like a lot, but just the channel is going to have a lot more different diverse content. And I feel like by it's just, how do I say, it's almost like by me not talking about these things, or by me not trying different things or trying, what I mean, I just feel like the channel, like I just feel like I feel like almost like it's like I'm losing kind of like that like passion a little bit, because it's like, what if you constantly do the same thing? It's like like fuck, especially if you want to do a lot of other things. So I do feel like the channel is going to evolve, and I feel like it's going to really help you guys. And that was my whole intention when I set out to start this channel, was to I've had talks with anyways, but that's always been like my goal. And I feel like just by only sticking to one tool of divination and just doing tarot is kind of like I just feel like I'm not doing enough. That's what it literally feels like. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm not showing up enough. Like there's more that I can do. There's more that I can bring. You know what I mean? And so for me, honestly, it's like I need, like, that's the route that I kind of want to go. And honestly, I feel like I feel like I feel like it'll help a lot more. Especially you guys. I feel like it'll help. Like, I feel like it'll bring way more awareness. You'll be able to get a more clear understanding of what's going on. And yeah, so that's kind of like where I'm at. And I just figured I'd share it. So, and I've been thinking about it a lot. Maybe I'll just start another channel, but then it's like, why would I start another channel and literally do the exact same thing that I'm doing on this channel, on that channel? So I feel like there's a lot that's changing. And this is just me being transparent with you guys. Like, this is me like evolving. This is me like realizing, you know, kind of like shifting a bit. And for the ones that support me, I appreciate you guys so much. I know a lot of you guys just probably want the readings. Those aren't going anywhere, but they're not going to be as frequent as they were. Just because I just don't really feel like, it's like I'm growing, but what am I doing to help see what I can do for, you know, my viewers and my subscribers and my supporters? Like, you know, like I feel like it's important for me to kind of change up some things. So that's just kind of like where my mind's at. And maybe it is a Jupiter-Pluto conjunction of like stepping into that full transformation and like, you know, doing what it is and changing what it is that you really want to do. And it's not that things are changing. It's just like, you know, there's going to be different content on the channel. So, and this is just a heads up for you guys. So just letting you guys know. But anyways, that's where I'm at. So yeah. Hopefully you guys can understand. But like, you know, like the readings will still be here. This will always be like a tarot channel. It always will be, but there's going to be also a lot of other things as well. So anyways, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for understanding, and I'll talk to you guys all in the next video.